Hello, Fluffy Buns! Welcome to our very first community, Girlypoplocke for Pokemon Crystal! It's Crystal Legacy. It's the game, the ROM hack that was around in 2023 made by Smith's Place. If you don't know what that is, he's amazing. I'm so excited! I'm gonna put the rules on the Girlypoplocke down below in the comments so y'all know what that's about. Girlypoplocke was created by Fawn, one of the most dear and lovable YouTubers I have ever met. One of the most creative minds I have ever met. He's great, he's awesome, check him out. We're ready to Girlypop! Yes! So, we are only able to catch the Girlypop Pokemon. Girlypop Pokemon that evolve into non-Girlypop Pokemon will never evolve. Before gym battle, there will be a vote. And then, after the gym battle, there will be another vote. You're gonna get all the gist on the rules down below. I don't want to overfill people with information. It's all gonna be fun. It's all gonna be great. Let's get right into it. Select difficulty. We're gonna do normal. Yes, classic Pokemon rules. I don't want things over it. I am a girl today. Girl. I am a girl. What? You woke me up. We will check the... Oh, great. What time is it? Oh... I know some of these Pokemon will not be able to get because of time, but you know, that's what you get for playing Gen 2. The day is 12 for me. And it's 23 minutes. I always put... Okay. Let's put 23 minutes. Here we go. It's probably going to take you 24 now, but it doesn't matter. Better late than early. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Professor Oak. Pokemon Professor. This Pokemon is inhabited by Whoopers that we call Pokemon. People and Whoopers live together supporting each other. Some people play with Whoopers, so battle with them. Just Whooper. Just Whooper. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? My name is Bella. No. Juana? Juana. My name is Dheku. Hello. I am here to become the most amazing Girlypop Pokemon and to become Miss Johto of 2025. That will be me. And my 6 others. Dheku, are you ready? You look blue. Your Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun stuff. Fun! We love fun. We're here to have fun. I'll be seeing you later. Thank you. Ah, the Gen 2 music. What a classic. I believe there's a potion here. I would like to take it. No potion? What? That was a potion. Broadcasting live from the Mio Bugs. We are sponsored by Mio. Obviously, Mio is aware of our activities. And Mio has gave me Mio boosts for the Girlypoplocke. So I'm excited about the Mio boosts. Thank you, Mio. Oh, Dheku, our neighbor Professor Elm is into Mio. After your Pokemon gear is from Mio. Here you go. I got the Mio gear. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. Oh, crap. Today is Friday for me. It's Friday, Mom. You're kind of like powerful in the Pokemon world because you kind of control the time and the weather. Thank you for the meal sponsor. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hello. Hello, Dheku. I'm visiting. Dheku, have you heard? Did you hear? I just heard. My daughter is adamant nature about becoming Prophet Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. I'm glad for her. Also, still sorry about the sneezies. It is season change. I'm pushing it with my breathing as much as I can, but if there's huffing and puffing, I apologize. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Homophobia. The homophobia of it all. Wow, your Pokegear is impressive. Did your mom get it? No, I got it from Mio, sis. It wasn't my mom. It was Mio. I got the Mio gear. Yo, Dheku. I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon. Oh my god, I love all these references, because this was the first Pokemon game that expanded, so everyone was blown away when they were like, Pichu is a pre-evolved form of Pokemon, of Pikachu, it's wild. I think one of these characters actually says that, doesn't there? Ooh. When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad, I'm gonna be a star, I'm gonna be a movie, when I grow up. You gotta do it. I feel like if you grow up with the Pussycat Dolls, you gotta do it. When I grow up. Pikachu's involved. Yeah, there she is. I was amazed by Professor Elf fighting again. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Oh my god, I love this game. I wish I could be a researcher like him. I mean, everyone can do it. Look at Barbie. Barbie, like, does everything. Hello. I'm not resetting, by the way, for, like, IVs or genders. We're gonna love our Pokemon just the way they are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting your Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Dheku. Yes. Thanks, Dheku. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper. I got this Pokemon, this Stardust by Mio. Oh, hey, I got a Mio email. Mio mail. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. Anyway, I just got a Mr. It's probably a nude. Let's be honest. It's probably a nude from Mr. Pokemon. It's fine. I understand. I get it. It's fine. I'm not judging or anything. It's just you could be honest about it. Wait. I know! Dheku, can you go in about... Oh, no. I'm not going to be there for your nudes, though. No. I want you to raise one of the... Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Now, that's better. Go on, pick one. This is the only one, y'all, that I'm gonna take control because it's Chikorita month, and Chikorita needs her flowers. Remember, for the Girlypoplocke, by the way, it doesn't matter if we repeat types. I don't want people go like, oh my god, we're repeating types and strategy. No. We're gonna do everything that we want. No, don't worry about that. I can have 6 normals. I can have a very team. I don't care. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? Yes, I do. I think that's a great Pokemon too. I got Chikorita! Time to name her. Because we just talked about Mio, you know what? I know the perfect name for it. We got Miorita. Miorita. Oh my god, I love Chikorita. And that's Wabi's profile picture on Discord. That's so cool. Mine's not shiny though. What if it is though? What if we just got a shiny and we don't know about it? Watch, shiny. I think in Gen 1, all shinies are male. Because all shinies have to have a specific like number. What if we find a shiny? That'd be really cool. Dheku, I'm counting on you. The ROM hack doesn't have any like increased shiny. Everything is regular. Alright, Chikorita. Taco got a berry. Miss Miorita. And that's our stuff. And I'm not changing. I don't care if it's good. I don't care if it's bad. I'm not changing that. Miorita. Dheku, I want you to have this for your errand. Oh my god, Mew is sponsoring us so well for the beginning of adventure. I love it. There are only 2 of us, so we're always busy. I love the Bioverse. You can see if he's shiny, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. So, I kinda don't want to waste this berry right now, so I'm gonna take it off. Welcome, Miorita. Pokemon hide in the grass. Who knows when they'll pop up? Right. Okay, let's go. So all these Pokemon right now, we're just gonna like glaze to it. I have to kind of like speed it up. I hope I don't lose the first rival fight. That's what I'm hoping. I'm just kind of gonna go fly because I really want to get the Pokédex to get us started. So you can catch Pokemon and all that. Now, it's sent to Girlypop. I think so. Satyr and Ferret are just cutie patooties. Oh my god, it's daytime. We can get Ladybug. Yo, it's daytime. We can get Ladybug. And remember, whatever we catch, I'm not recatching. I'm not gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna catch like 10 of them. This is not a monograss playthrough. This, yeah, no. I want to stay true to the lock part of the name and be like, it's the first thing you catch. That's what you're gonna get. I want to stay true to that. If it's alright with everybody, of course. It is community based. And it's gotta be in order, you know. We gotta have the organization. First come, first served. We gotta use whatever we catch in order, and then the rest will just go to the box and wait for another season. That's all it's gonna be. First come, first served. You, to become Miss Johto, you have to have good time. You have to have a good sense of time. You have to be early for the gigs, and Miss Johto criteria values time a lot. So you have to show up. You can't just wait for other girls to take your crown, to take your spot. You have to go in and commit. It's a competition at the end of the day. We're here to be the best that there are, but it's also a competition. So you gotta show up. Sentri's already ready. Sentry is mega early here. Sentry, she's like, I know you don't have your Pokédex yet, Dheku, but I would really, really like to be part of the Girlypoplocke. I would love to join the season. And we gotta remember that from Sentry. We're beating her up right now to test her. To be a part of, we're gonna beat her up a little bit. But she's already making moves. She's not making waves. You know? Sentry's the kind of girl that once she gets a social, once you get like a social media, she's out to post every single day, every single 10 minutes. She doesn't skip a beat. She's there for every single event. She's there for every single convention. She's there for all the Nintendo Directs. She does it all. She does it all. She's like the businesswoman of Johto right now. Imagine Lorelai's outfit from Generation 1, but on Sentry. That's who she is. With the big red wig. Get into it. Get into it, because so is Sentry. We don't know her name yet, but once we do, she's gonna be accepted. I need a map. So. This is a Pokemon Center. It does heal you. This is a mart. This is where you buy my balls. Oh, I mean other balls, not my balls. They're old. Route 30 is out there. There's some gays in there. Gays in the route. Now we go to the ocean. 3D ocean is the sea. I don't see anything but water. This is my house where you can touch my Pokeballs, not my balls, the Pokeballs. And here's a gift, there's a map. Mio gear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Twerks in the road. As he walks towards the house, I just think they start twerking. It's already big man. You know, I won't forget what you said yesterday, Wabi. I was rewatching the VOD to post it, and you just said, like, of course there's cars on the road, and the first thing Dheku does is get run over by them. Y'all know me too well. Okay, let's just go. I don't care. I just want to go. That's a Pokeball. I do care about that. Oh my god, she wants to be Miss Widow? Now, Beedrill, a skip, sorry. I love bees, but Beedrill's not. No. It's terrifying. It's more like Spooky Pop. I could do a Spooky Pop for the end of October, though. As like a one-off. That could be fun. No, Widow, you're not part of it. Skip. Skip. Sorry for the delay. Caught up in the war against two alliances, fighting them both up. A good one system can peacefully take over the system without inheriting nothing. Okay, but like, take all of them faster so we can join us. We need the judges, Esrith. We just talked about how important it is to have time to become Miss Johto. So we have the judges need to be the example. Anyway, how are you doing? We got Miorita. Is PG Girlypop? She's just a bird. People get when I'm in doubt, it's up to the community to decide if a Pokemon is Girlypop or not. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Miorita is doing wonderful. Of course, she's here for Mio. She's, you know, in a way it's Mio. How do you call it? Miotism? Instead of nepotism, is Miotism? So she got here by default, but we love her for that. If she's here from Mio, she's a girl. She's that girl. Hi gays, hi old gays, how you doing? Did you like the news that you said to Professor Elm? It's gotta be a trio. It's gotta be like a trouble over here with these three. Also, there's eggs. Also, I have a special item for you. Right, okay, that's a good thing that we get right away. I like it. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Prof. Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Prof. Elm is the authority. Okay, you know, you're a trouble. I support gay rights. That's fun. I'm a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. We're gay. We like the Pokeballs, and in my butt. Oh, I mean, there's a rare Pokemon around. I see. It's Miorita. Love Miorita. She can be Miss Johto. Miss Johto. I Pokemon friends and gays around the world of Johto. And when you're gay, your dad gets shocked. Your mom is also by Pokedex. Here you go. This is a long song. Okay. They really wanted to make you listen to it. But I stay too long. I now have to go see Elm. He's not going to go to run. He's going to go see Elm. He's going to blow that pussy. You are returning to Prof. Elm? Hey, your Pokemon should have some rest. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Okay, do we have the running shoes with you, right? Oh, wait. Oh, there you go, Prof. Elm. It's just moaning. What are y'all hearing right now? It's just moaning. It's Elm, Oak, and a police officer. And that's all I'm gonna say, you know? Connect the dots. Connect the dots. PG, I'm sorry to tell you that our judges came to the conclusion that you are not Girlypop. So, unfortunately, you are not going to be part of this competition. Sashay away. Here's your envelope. I don't have a picture with your name on it, PG. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pack your bags with your wings and go home. Isn't there like a shorter way? If I don't run into the wall like 3 times? I need the berries to save the moo-moos. Although you can buy berries in the ROM hack, so like, you know, I don't technically need all the berries. Okay, I definitely want to hold one for the rival, just in case. Just in case he gets like a crit or something. Oh my god, I don't even know what we're gonna name our rival. Ooh, the big titty space window, imagine. I'm gonna name my rival Dheku. Is she coming back? Hey sis. You know, when I was young, I really thought that was a lady. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too want to be Miss Johto. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, okay. Well, we got our rival. She wants to be Miss Johto too, eh? There's only room for one Miss Johto. And it's gonna be me. Cyndaquil. Come on, go, Miorita. Yours doesn't even have a name. Wow, I remember when I didn't... that was a time that I never nicknamed my Pokemon because I thought that was like silly and gay. Imagine. That's a time long gone now. That was the thing. Why are you glaring at me? Silly and gay. Imagine. Imagine. I'm not like other gays. God, what an era. Also, everybody, we're doing this on Mean Girls Day. Happy Mean Girls Day. This is not gonna come out on Mean Girls Day. It's gonna come out the day after, but happy Mean Girls Day. Happy. Long Dheku. I'm not Dheku. I'm Audie now. I'm going to be the world's greatest Miss Johto. Wow, by pushing. You know, they deduct points from pushing, girl. It's a competition, but you don't push. I wonder if, like, you're gonna have them tucked. That could be fierce. Okay, just bear with me. Come on, I just want to start catching Pokemon. Let's get into it. Come on. Oh my God! There's a police officer and Elm bending over the window, and the officer right behind them. As I show up, suddenly Elm is not stuck on the window anymore, and the police officer just turns around and zips, and goes like, "Oh, sorry, I was just evaluating the evidence." Right. What I think is that part. There was a young male. No, it was a girl. I'm gonna make her a girl. Girl, it's Dheku. Especially after the Brendan incident, I feel like the bee has become more important than ever. Thanks for the help my investigation. Right now, it's become more important than ever. Okay, here's the egg. Now look at the egg. Now don't look at the egg. Eat the egg. Don't eat the egg. Togepi. Girlypop. What it takes to become a champion. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, yes, I have to talk to my mom. I usually don't talk to her, and then she calls me later and goes like, "So you didn't tell me you were going on an adventure?" This time I will talk to my mom. My mom has to know that I'm signing up for the pageant. For Miss Johto 2025. Mom, I'm going on a Miss Johto journey. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. From Mio? You got it from Mio, nice. So you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help you too. What can I do for you? Let me keep your money. Sure. You get plushies if she keeps your money, that's what I like. There is a Jigglypuff plushie in Crystal, but I believe it's like event locked, unfortunately. You never get it. Unfortunately. You got a Clefairy one. Oh no. No, I don't need that now. Usually show me no. Oh fine then. Check every route to find different kinds of Pokemon. Your Pokédex shows what you can find. Okay, great. I gotta wait, what? Save. And the Girlypoplocke officially starts. Yay! Is Miss Centris still in the building with us? Or has she left? In her Lorelai cosplay? Is she in the building with us? Are you up here by any chance, Miss Centris? PG. You have not packed your bags yet. I will have to call security if you don't leave. I will have to call security if you don't leave. PG. You're not a swaboo. We never found you funny. Oh, Pokeball! Pokeball. And we have our second contestant of the day for the Girlypoplocke. Welcome to the stage, Hoppip! Welcome, welcome, Hoppip! Welcome, girl. Welcome to the pageant. We have seen your curriculum, and we found that you're the perfect girly. Please tell us about your qualities, as we have to give you a little physical test that we do to every single of our contestants. Okay, she got the gust. She's showing off with the gust. Okay. She can stir up some wind. She's resilient. Okay. She does not show her weak spots. Her tackle could be losing some work, but it's good to have things to work on for the competition. Welcome to the stage, Hoppip. And the crowd is excited. We got our judges, our crowd is all excited to have you. You're here to make a statement. Welcome, welcome. Yo, I had to watch a lot of reality show, hosts and all that to get into this thing. The day before, it was 1 AM and I was watching that information before bed. She can be carried away on even here's a curriculum. It can be carried away on even the gentlest breeze. It may even float all the way to the next town. Now, here's what she did. I like that Center was here early, but we didn't open the stage yet. But as soon as we opened the curtain, Hoppip pushed Center aside and said, "No, no, 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 no. It's my moment. This is what I've been yearning for ever since I was a little seed. I've been wanting to participate into Miss Johto 2025 contest. And I'm here. And my name? LaBelle. And my name? My name is LaBelle. Nice to meet y'all. My name? LaBelle. And my name? LaBelle. That's also the last Pokemon I'll name by myself. So, from here on out, y'all are gonna start making the names too. And my name? LaBelle. And these are my stats. And if you don't like it, I'm not here to impress all of you. Oh, whoa, okay, she got some spice though. You are kind of here to impress us a little bit though, LaBelle, because it is a competition, and we do, at the end of the day, we do vote and we do decide if you stay or not. But I love the confidence. I love the confidence that you're showing. Let's find out what's up here. Now, usually, Puck's not considered girly pop. Is Puck allowed to enter the competition though in Miss Johto 2025 after her performance in the last Platinum Nuzlocke? Is she allowed to enter the building? What do we think, judges? Let's think about it. Does she have what it takes for Miss Johto 2025? I present the curriculum. Puck rhymes with something fun. I vote yes. What about the other judges? Anyone want to point something out? I am going to test Puck's strength. You know the answer. It seems after some deliberation, Miss Puck, you are free to enter our competition. So welcome to the Miss Johto 2025 pageant. She activated our... Now here's something she can do. She can go for those crits. She is an analyzer. She knows where to hit. She wastes no time. I see you're bold and brave, but do you have the smarts for the competition as well? We're gonna have to evaluate you on smarts as well. You did get credit just now, which it's a hindrance, but we will overlook it. Welcome to the competition. Miss Puck. As I said this, what is the name of this guest? I said I wasn't gonna name it any more guests, but I think everyone is kind of agreeing on one name here. She wanted to waste less time for inevitable capture. Interesting. I see it. I see the perspective. Her curriculum is proud of their sturdy bodies. She bashes against each other in the contest to prove who is harder. By the way, the gender thing over there, no, it's a she. And I'm not listening to anybody, so thank you. It's a dyke lesbian. She's a dyke. Puck a little bit of a dyke. So, Miss Puck, welcome aboard. Anybody else want to join our competition on Route 30? Miss Puck. I can add the miss later. Oh boy, now, here's the interesting thing about you, Fampi. You are Girlypop. But Donphan is another story. Donphan is not Girlypop. So if we have to accept you, Fampi, let it be known that you will not be allowed to evolve for the competition. With that said, welcome aboard. You have made it. You're here early and on time. I don't know what happened to Centris right now. I don't know what happened to her. But maybe she got nervous, maybe she got cold feet and had to step out. Donphan is the wheel of the Girlypop bus. This may be true, but I don't think we're looking for a wheel, unfortunately. However, in your current state, Fampi, you are allowed to enter the Girlypop competition. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. She is Girlypop, she is staying. She has made it here early. We have to give people we have to give them efforts. We have to give them chances for arriving on time. Her curriculum says during the deserted morning hours, it comes ashore where it deftly uses its trunk to take a shower. Now, what is Miss Fampi's name? So, y'all, what's the name for this lovely Miss Fampi that wants to enter the competition? We don't have high hopes for her, but looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. If you ever don't have a full name, I can also give you like a first letter and work from there. Or y'all can give me a first letter and work from there. The first name that came to my mind was Fampina. Like Fantina, but Fampina. That's the first thing that came to my mind in particular. I put this up. I can see my... Colada! Ooh, I like Colada. Miss Colada. While you may have a tough journey ahead, you are still allowed in the competition. Fampina Colada. Oh, wait. Then we can do, will it fit, though? Wait, bonk. Fampina. Can we add a C for Colada? We can! Welcome to the same Miss Fampina Colada. Here is the curriculum for Fampina Colada. She is a ground type, she knows 2 moves, and those are her stats. Alright, I think we're done with the Route 30. Let's go find Miss Centrid, because Miss Centrid has been shy now to join us. Miss Centrid has not showed up after we got the Pokédex, which is a very interesting move for her to do. So, is she still in the building with us? Is the question. I think PG may have done something. Everybody call the police. I am afraid that Miss Entry may have been murdered for the competition. This is dead. This is dead drop. You know, kind of like Dead Drop Gorgeous. Oh my god, I know I couldn't say the name of the movie. Dead Drop Gorgeous situation over here. Maybe Miss Center is in the next route. Let's look at her. Everybody call the police. Call security. I think Peachy is trying to do something to Centrin. She may kidnap her. I always said that Peachy will kind of like a kidnapper, and this is why we're not accepting her in the competition. I always had a feeling she was kind of like a kidnapper. The stair. Miss Ladybug! Oh my god, Centrit is nowhere to be found though, but Ladybug is here! Ladybug said, finally, finally, a place where someone will not make fun of my looks, someone will not make fun of what I am, someone will not make fun of my stats, of my performance, of my every single thing. This is the moment that I've been waiting for. I want to show everybody that I have what it takes to become Miss Johto 2025. And you know what? With such confidence like that, judges, I think we got our next contestant right here. Can she take the heat though? Oh my god, she barely hung on. And you know, taking hits from Miorita, you have to have some resilience. So, welcome to the stage, Miss Ladybug. Diana. Okay, we got some names. Diana. Alright. Maddie and Lady Diane. Oh, I love that, Ashraf. Now, Lady Diane, she is timid and clusters together with others. So she is a people's princess, because she's always around others. The food secreted by its feet indicates its location. And she said her hands are feet. Gonna fit. I have to do just like one, and welcome to the stage, Lady Diana. Welcome. Welcome. We only have one more spot for the first, Yes. Oh god. That is her hidden secret. Nobody share that. Although, I feel like Fempina Colada will spread the rumor in the room about her feet. We got only one more spot open, so, you know, Centrit better get out fast. Do I have what I need here? So she better get out fast because we're running out of spots for Miss Centrit. She was all over the place. Now all of a sudden she got shy. We're running out of room. Only one spot remains for the first episode. It's not Widow. Widow, we told you this before. You are not Girlypop, and we are really hoping that you're not conspiring with PG to take down Centrit. We may need someone to police the situation. What would be a good Pokemon to police them? A Growlithe. A Growlithe. With the fire. We name it Growlithe in the building. 20 feet Fempina got a big long nose. I think Fempina is out in the socials. I think Fempina Colada is gonna say in her socials about Lady Diana and Sweaty Feet. Now here's an interesting case with Caterpie. Caterpie, while Butterfree may be Girlypop, we are having a tough time accepting your curriculum. Now, while we are going to accept you, you are going in the box for deliberations right now. This is what the judges have decided to do. You are going to be a backup. While you do have Girlypop in you, we see the potential. You have to reach it. You have to reach that potential. You have to reach that goal. So right now, you are going into the box for competition. For now. Because if we are in doubt with the Femme Pinnacle out of the evolution, we have to be fair. And until you're on your last stage, until you metamorphosis, which is very gay, very LGBT coded, we all have metamorphosis, we have to consider. As for now, your name is going to be Keisha. And you are going into the box. For now. This basically means, everybody, that next episode I will have, if Keisha is on her final evolution for the next episode, we can consider adding her to the team. So between this episode and the next one, you may be surprised at what's in the box for us. But as it stands right now, she has to go into the box, she has to go into the backstage to achieve her form. Her Girlypop form. Alright. Let's pop a save real quick. Real contestants. Oh my god, please tell me Miss Centred is okay. Oh my god, where is Miss Centred? I'm starting to get worried. Love to see some support for the Lady Diane. I can see all her people gathering up together to support her, but the problem is that you're just supporters. You are not extra contestants. You have to go. There is exclusivity rule that we have only one of each kind. I am very sorry. You should have been here. You should have arrived later. Earlier. You arrived later. The language. Now, where is Miss Centred? She was around everywhere, and now she's gone. Let's look for Miss Centred in Route 29. Y'all, this is when they, like, do the extra numbers for the route. I feel like, at least in Johto, the extra numbers make sense because Kanto is right there, so, you know, that makes sense. But then for the other generations, I don't really think it made a lot of sense that they continue the numbers at that point. Girl. Miss PG. Miss PG is really trying. She really wants to be in this competition. Where is Miss Centred? There she is! Miss Centred, hello! We were so worried. We thought you were dead, Miss Centred. What happened? Were you updating your Lorway cosplay? What happened, Miss Centred? There she is! Welcome to the competition, Miss Centred. We were so worried about your well-being. We are calling the cops as we speak for PG. Is everything okay? Is everything okay with Miss Centred? Miss Centred has arrived, finally. She got a little bit of a fight with PG. She won. PG's dead. When acting as a vocal, it warns others of death. That's what she was doing. She was on vocal warning people of PG's danger. That's what she was doing. And she was yelling, which Scream Queen... Scream Queen. What is our last... Loud Laura. She was loud. She was loud and she was bold and loud. Oh, it actually fits. I love when the names like exactly fit because it just feels like it's meant to be. Alright everyone, we got our contestants for the first season. For the... Well, this is all the first season. For part 1. For episode 1, we have everybody. Now, everything else we catch is deliberations for the box. They're here early, we must honor it. Now, there is an ad break going on, so each ad break, we're gonna have a little bit of hydration, stretch, everything break, everybody get your snacks, Look out for yourselves. We're having a quick break over here. Because just like a show, there's outbreaks. It's Laura. She is loud, she is gay and proud. That is in her curriculum. Something about Laura is that she's very protective, and she was making sure, you know, that already shows altruism.
And finish.
Thank you for the cheer. That shows altruism, how she sacrificed being late and potentially not being part of episode 1 just so she could look out for the other contestants. That shows altruism. That shows really goodwill, which is important for Miss Johto to have. Miss Johto has to have a kind heart. She has to be fierce, kind-hearted, and brave. It's not just about the looks. It's not just about the moves. It's about your personality too. I'm gonna check her numbers. She got 1 move, and that's her numbers. She's very defensive because, again, she's looking out for others. She's very defensive about it. Okay, now time to give each Pokemon their limelight. They're gonna be supported by Mio, but remember, Mio got an advantage over others, so we have to know that. Everybody else, though, their levels are kind of like their preparation, so I see that despite what I said, Puck and Wild Laura have not had a lot of preparation. Rebel and Vampire Colada and Lady Diane in particular have a little bit more edge to it. But we'll see. We will see what happens. It's time. We got our contestants. It's time for the performance. Miss Caterpie is here. Wild Laura had enough. She wants to show off what she is capable of. Can she beat the one creature that is right now standing by and backstage? Can she do it on her own? Or will she need help from the other contestants? We just don't know. And we are here to see it through. We are here to see it all, in fact. Ooh, the string shot girl. Everything, every battle, every single instance of the fight is a story, is a stage, is drama. And quote me if I'm wrong, but all of our audience, we are all theater gays. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, we are all theater gays. We're all about the acting. Wild Laura persevered though, she did it. She is allowed to have 1 berry from that. For being so altruistic, for being so caring, and almost sacrificing her spot in the competition, she deserves a little bit of a boost, and we've decided to give her the berry. You know, it reminds me how pretty Gen 10 is until we play 30. Right? 30 hours of Gen 1. Oh my god. Yo, by the way, Gar has made an entire playthrough of Pokemon Yellow Legacy. And if you have missed it, there is a VOD channel there. I think you can check out 1 episode or the other. I'm not sure. Gar can tell you that better than I can. But please check Gar out. Shout out. Thank you for the shout out for Gar. Thank you, thank you. We love Garo in this house. We love everybody. Now, will Puck be able to beat one of Lady D's fanboys? Fangirls, I'm sorry. Will Puck be able to beat 1 person? Because you gotta remember, the fanboys and fangirls of Lady Diane, they fight. She is the people princess at the end of the day. She is nothing to fear except caves. Her only fear are caves. Besides that, She is fearless. Oh yes! Gar, it's a fun game. I love Gen 2. I love Gen 2! I started with Blue, but Gen 2 was the one that I stuck with the most. Here's a funny thing. I had 2 Pokemon crystals in my life. My first Pokemon crystal was one of those like knockoff ones that I bought out like from a fair. Because, you know, that's why my excitement, I could get like knockoff games from a fair. And I got like bootleg Pokemon Crystal, which was Pokemon Crystal, but all the Pokemon had like different names and all the moves had different names. But I still played it, and then later on, I actually got myself a true copy of Pokemon Crystal. Wait, no, at the time, you got whatever you could get from your parents, right? Like... And that's what I had. They're rare now. They're super rare now. They're rare and they're so expensive. Like, it's ridiculous how expensive they are these days. Especially consider like the whole battle rate thing as well. Alright, everyone. This is our first trainer challenging us for Miss Johto 2025. This is it. And this is the moment. Our very first trainer. Our very first competition, you could say. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on. The drag on stage, but our contestants are ready. Our contestant will not be provoked by youngster Joey, of all people. With their Rattata. Now, we cannot control what every other contestant picks for their Girlypop. We can only control our side. But girl, let me tell you, if we're doing Rattata, Puck, she's not afraid. She's not afraid of anything, as a matter of fact. Puck has gone through it all. Puck has seen what the other Puck has gone through in Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, which is in my channel if you want to check it out. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. We do have the entire documentation of the icon that Puck is on my YouTube. If you want to know, who Puck is, you know. Puck, he's holding her own though. Ooh, wait! The tail whips though, the tail whips! You know, for all the tail whips, Puck couldn't do it. It was brave though, it was brave. I will give brave points for it. Let's see what LaBelle can be up to. Girl, do a gas. This Rattata is a toughie, but LaBelle hits harder. That was your move. Rattata got intimidated by LaBelle. LaBelle is out. She has no arms, and yet she can pull out the biggest punches on the team. Look at her go. Look at LaBelle go. She did it. We gotta go back to the Pokemon Center go. Now, Puck put a valiant effort. Now, she is level 2. She is level 2. She ain't got one move yet. Will Puck become the late bloomer? Because, I have to tell you, Puck, as much as your legacy lives on, we have to uphold the legacy. So we need to expect big things from you. This is kind of why I enjoy the rule. The rule of what is it? Having like the audience safety before the gym, because otherwise the way the gyms are designed, especially in Gen 2, I feel like Puck would beat like a lot of them and always be on top because of the gym performance. But that's why I enjoy the audience safety before the gym, because we gotta consider the roots as well, and I feel like the roots with the variety of Pokemon lets other ones shine and shows other struggles. Now, can she beat the Hoothoon? Can she do it? Unfortunately, Miss Hoothoon is probably not gonna be in the competition unless I do it off stage, which I might. I might go off stage in the evening and get her. Would the judges be comfortable for me off stage, get her into the building, into the box for deliberations? I see a yes, I see 2 yeses. Okay, the judge has spoken. And they said, Miss Johto, that once we find you in the wild, you will have a spot next to Caterpie for deliberations. So she will be in. Because Noctowl is Girlypop. Noctowl is one of the few birds that is actually Girlypop. Because she teaches us that you don't have to be like generic flying type to stand out. She may be normal flying, but she is so unique. And gays love an owl, by default. Owls are magical girls. When you think about it. Oh, this ain't really showing off with her defense curl, girl. I feel like our pack would need extra help. Who haven't we seen yet? Now, the defense curl makes it so a lot of our team cannot do a lot right now. So we're going to need Miorita to take this out. Miorita. Because Miorita got something that not girly can have, and that is magic. The magic of nature. Her favorite fairy from Week's Club is Flora. And Miorita just got the crit. Her magic is strong. Don't mess with Miorita. And her death stare over there. Don't mess with her. Okay, let's keep other opportunities. Now we gotta see Fame Pina Colada is the next one. Fame Pina and Lady Diane are the next ones. What are we doing? Alright, it's another one of Lady Diane's fangirls. I mean, I'm expecting a lot of them here. Now, at night, I believe one of the Pokemon at night is someone by the name of Spinnerack. She did give me a curriculum for Spooky Pop, but I had to tell her, no, Spinnerack, it is a Girlypop competition. We are not established as the Spooky Pop competition yet. However, we may consider you for a Spooky Pop, although your presence terrifies a lot of the audience, and we gotta respect it. We gotta respect our audience's fears as well. So I had to deny it. I had to deny the curriculum for Spinnerack. Oh my god, that was not easy for Fame Pina Colada to take down the fangirl, but she did it, and she was rewarded profoundly. Also, as the host, I've done a really bad job of getting potions. So allow me to get potions back. I love that this ROM hack added the running shoes, by the way. The Mew shoes. The Mew heels, you could say. We're not running on shoes, we're running on heels right now. The Mew heels. The Mew heels provide great balance for running. Thank you, Nashjoy. You know what's sad about this ROM hack, though? What's sad about it is that the first version of it had Chansey with Tangela on before the Ice Path, and then people said that Chansey and Blissey made the game too broken, and now it's only post-game. Even though Blissey is Gen 2! But whatever. That's like the one decision I don't agree with. What if I like ROM hack right now into here just to add Chansey? Imagine. Imagine that. Even though Blissey Gen 2 says. That's like the one thing I don't agree on it. As a big Chansey fan, and Blissey one, finally get the opportunity to use the Blissey. Why? Why would you take it away from us? I'm not a trainer. I'm not part of the Miss Johto 2025, but I would like to be part of it on Miss Johto 2026. Okay, best of luck, girl. Oh. Instead of a bug, this is a perfect battle for Lady Diane because she can show off what she can do against other bugs. This is the perfect fight from... Oh my god, and there's another one! No. This is a battle for... This is a battle for Lady Diane. Chansey is Ned's cousin, and we stand her. True. Well, she's not in a little bit of a disadvantage because Lady Diane has showed up, but she shows up that she's stronger. Can she take down one of her fanboys? Can she do it? Lady Diane is coming through with her tackles, her determination. Can she do it? Can she prove us right here, right now, that she has what it takes to become Miss Johto 2025? She did it. And without even Vampina's Kowada's help. But notice how shady Vampina Kowada is. Notice that despite not doing anything, she still took some experience. She still took some of it. Vampina Kowada is a little bit of an opportunist. Here is the curriculum that was denied. Ooh, and she's being toxic about it. And she's being toxic about it. Lady Diane already had a fight. She has to go. But you know who needs protection right now? Loud Laura. Loud Laura. Loud Laura is here to defend her people. She defends the people's princess. She took the poison for Lady Diana. She took the poison for her. Loud Laura decided to be a martyr. Loud Laura, please stand up. Please stand up, girl. Loud Laura, she knew. She knew that Lady Diane would be poisoned, so she jumped ahead. She jumped the gun to protect her. That is so beautiful. We do have an antidote. It's okay. We are blessed with a lot of pharmacy in our kit. It's okay. She protected the people's princess because she knows how important Lady Diane is. But Vampina Kowada, she kinda... I don't want to start rumors, but Vampina Kowada, she has been proving that she's out here for herself right now. When it comes to the competition, she's looking out for herself. Because it's a competition girl. She has proved. Dark Cave, if Pokemon come right up, I would explore it. Dark Cave now has a very interesting Pokemon in it. A very interesting one. Now, Randy, you are up for deliberations right now. Because we know the story of Randy. But I don't think we can open up. I'm gonna leave it up to the judges because I am not sure, Randy. I'm not sure myself. I'm not sure. Let's test you a little bit first. You are late, Randy. You are late. Although this is not Randy. Randy was very much proud of his men. Brandy. What do we think of Brandy? Is Brandy trying to get on success from Randy? It is a no from one of our judges. Unfortunately, Brandy, you are not in the right place right now. You are... You see, the thing is, Randy was very proud of some of his non-girly popness, I have to say. I'm sorry. You cannot make the cut on names alone. Unfortunately, unless you're shiny. Maybe shiny would open up. Now everyone, I have the curriculum for dance bars. What do we think of her? Because she's a rare one, so I don't want to be just looking out for her for too long. What do we think of dance bars? I also have Fawn's video to assist me when we're in doubt, which I can go look at right now. I typed Girlypoplocke because normal types has a lot of competition. Now, Dance Part is in the girly pop category in Fawn's video. So, that's already a positive. Fawn has noticed her camp. Agree with the statement, okay. I agree too. I feel like as queer people, we are drawn to anything snake-like, which Dance Part fills the bill, right? She does fit the bill. Yo, I got a question. When was Pokemon Scarlet and Violet out? Also, one of Dance Part's abilities, I know there's no abilities in this game, but still, one of her abilities is Serene Grace, one of the most girly pop abilities out there. A Serene Grace just speaks for itself. The beauty of it all. Okay. I need to heal Pug. I may speed up over here real quick, just to find her a little bit faster. Cause if Fawn says it, we want it. I'm just making sure. Where's the mute button? There we go. So we don't, you know. So we don't. We just don't. And I can put wall fight while we wait. Look at all these contestants that cannot make it though. It's hard to say no, but in the competition you have to do it. You have to say no. When I decided to do this, I know I had to be tough. I knew I had to be tough. Like a poo. Thank you for the excited Bianca. Thank you, thank you. Dance Boss is here, right? Oh my god, I just don't know the percentage. There's also Wobbuffet, but I don't think that's here yet. I think Wobbuffet is like on the other side or something. I'm surprised. I will say this though, I am noticing that Puck is able to outspeed all these Zubats, which is not easy to do. It's not easy to outrun the bat. Aha, there she is. There she is. Oh my god, as soon as Wabi said she found one, she showed up. She may have a thing for one of our judges, Miss Dance Part, and she's level 4. She may have something. Now, will she have what it takes to endure the puck? Miss Dance Party is here. She's showing off that new BBL. Why is her ass kind of fat in this game? Like, honest to everything. Why is her booty kind of like thick in Gen 2? Gen 2 butt. You got all the acquaintances. Tell me more. What do you know about Dance Party? What is her name, Wabi? Tell me more. Tell me about her name and tell me about her qualities. What's she about? Don't worry, by the way, I saved state. If I run out of Pokeballs, don't worry about it. Oh, Dunsparce is right in. She's right in. Miss Dunsparce is right in. It hides deep inside caves where no light ever reaches it and remains virtually emotionless. Remember, right now Lady Diane is panicking because we're in a cave. I told you the one fear that Lady Diane has is that she does not like caves. But it's okay because Wild Laura is supporting her. Wild Laura is just here for her friends, so she's like hugging her and telling her to stay close. What is Miss Dunsparce's nickname? What is her story, Wabi? You have to make it up for us. What is her story? What does she do? What is she like? Her name is Sparsha. Welcome to the competition, Sparsha. You are going to go backstage and be up for a vote discussion. Sparsha. How is Sparsha is giving mysterious lady. Mysterious, graceful lady. With a giant BBL, she's a very touchy-feel diva. Okay, I would not expect that. Interesting. I'm excited to know her better. She definitely has that mystery aura around her. It is another bug, so let's see. Wild Laura has some leveling to do. Let's see how she fares up against the bugs. I'm probably not doing phone numbers, by the way, unless they're Girlypop. I'm only here to get phone number from Girlypops. Right, Wild Laura, here we go. Oh my god, you're going against the Weedle. Now remember, she got poisoned before, so... I'm a little bit concerned about the outcome of this battle, but we'll see. She needs some time to get comfortable in her own skin, but she has a lot of strength. Just like a snake, you know, you gotta shed that skin to be more comfortable. Just like a snake. She got a lot of strengths. Oh, I'm excited to see them. Even poison, Wild Laura was able to take her down. She prevents poison to run the defense skill. Sorry, I'm mid-bite. Her berry! She used her berry! She remembered her berry. A pine color. Lady Laura may have to step this one out though. I know who's perfect over here. I know who can take this down. LaBelle is here, and she's feisty. I may have no arms, but that means I'm just better than you. I'm so much better than you because you are a bug, and bugs are nasty, and the only bug that matters is Lady Diane. I'm against all of you. Pineco? You're a bit of a bully, and I'm here to show you that I can prevail against you. The crit, though. She's trash-talking a lot, but not doing a lot of technique. Ooh, the crit. Oh no, the crit may have done it! She got critted twice. She couldn't back it up. She got crit twice. Lady Diane, get her. She got quit twice by Pineco. And then waited and critted right back. Right back. Aww. Okay. Pokeball. Ooh, the poison, mama, the poison. The poison, mama. Just hanging there waiting for her. Not a good look. It is really not a good look. The trash talk really got to Pineco. There is a girly pop contestant in that grass. However, I just need to get to a Pokemon Center real quick. A Mio Center. And so the Mio Center can take care of us. And then I'll go look. Now, it is hard to not be a girly pop when you're a grass type. It's hard. And the next contestant proves that. We still have the Sprout Tower for judging. We still got Sprout Tower for judging. And then it's our first vote after that. Loudvora and the poison. It's like the story. Loudvora and poison fight. She's just... Ooh! She's getting vicious against the poison types. Loudvora may be a good contestant against all the Team Rocket we're about to face. Another poison. Maybe. Maybe. But that only makes the next contestant interesting, though. Not a good look. And let's see. It should be around here. I think. Oh, well, Miss Peach is coming back. La Belle. La Belle couldn't escape! La Belle, we can't outrun the PG. La Belle. La Belle, that is not a good look, La Belle. You can't outrun the PG. That is not a good look. But we still got the Sprout Tower, which La Belle is really good. Speaking of Sprouts, welcome to the stage. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Now let's see how strong the guest is. La Belle, that is a really nice gust. Really nice. Our Bellsprout is the next contestant. He is proud of his leaves. And of his lips. Just recently got a very girly pop mega evolution, and we should honor that. I thought we should honor that. By having Bellsprout join our team. Join our girly pop team. Miss Bellsprout, her qualities are, if she notices anything that moves, it immediately moves right into the object. She does not play around. She's a 5C1. Whatever's on her mind, she will say it. I'm more than ready to be surprised. Now, we usually call Bellsprout Funty. Because she's a Funty Hunty. So we're gonna keep that tradition here. Funty Hunty. I believe there's also Pichu in there. And all the rodents are very girly pop. But I'm not gonna catch it yet. I'm gonna save that for the next voting and deliberations. We love fun. We do. Alright, let's get up. Let me just make sure I get everything in this town. I don't think this... No, the quick one in this game is the national park, isn't it? I think it is. I always confuse this place with like Gen 3's Quick Claw. I don't think Marip is here, is it? Anyway, next route is next route. We're here for the gym. We're here to make a statement. And we're gonna do it. The last trial before the gym battle is the Sprout Tower. This is the mini challenge right here before the big challenge. This is it. The mini challenge right here. A bell sprout over 1,000 feet tall. People say that it became a center pillar here. The ROM hack does have Marie. The ROM hack has every Pokemon available. It's just I don't think it's in that route. I think it's like the one after the gym. That's kind of why I wanted to play this version, because it gives us more options. No, you're fine, Wabi. I'm glad I can tell you. I just don't know where. Anyway, we hear the Sprout Tower is gonna be an easy challenge for some and a bad challenge for others. So that's gonna be interesting. But Belly is out here to prove that she can do better. Can she do better though? Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Level 5. Level 1 synthesis. Girl! Okay, she's learning all the moves suddenly. Alright. Stop splashing around. Okay, Labelle is interesting. Okay. She said, she knows voting is coming. She knows voting time's coming. For the audience safety. She knows. Ooh, but there's another one. There's another one trying to upstage her. But she didn't let it happen. Okay! Alright! She had a fumble there, but now she's coming back. She's getting the XP really fast too. Look at her. That EXP going really fast. On Route 31 on morning and day. Alright. Well, we have the day part. Look at her learning all these moves. Oh my goodness. She is learning all the moves right now. In one stage, she learned 3 moves. She said, I'm not done yet. Surprise, surprise, surprise. More moves, more moves. Give me all the moves. She knows how the audience safety is coming. Oh, she knows. She knows the audience safety is coming. Ooh, girl. I'm not about to be eliminated, she said. Love that for her. Love that for her. She even got to about 7. We're gonna have every single Pokemon take down the Sprout Tower. Now, I am fully aware that this competition right now is not balanced. I'm aware, but even then, I want to see how well they pull it off regardless of what's happening. Because I'm fully aware about this. And the gym coming up kind of compensates some of the weaknesses here right now with the Sprout Tower. Same guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. And I think we're all fair about that. I think we're all fair here for the performances. Seisha got a Bellsprout. Okay. Let's see what happens to Puck. How much can Puck do? Here. Right. You sent a document on Discord? Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm gonna find out all the Crystal Legacy informations. Beautiful, thank you, Wabi. Now, Puck tried her best. It was a tough challenge, but she tried her best. Let's not judge her too hard, although that just means that Puck will have to work extra hard for the gym. That is what I mean. Let's see what Fempina Kawada can do. She can take hits better. She can take them better, though. Can she actually beat the Bellsprout? Ooh! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Okay. She could be one. She could be one. Okay. Fempina Kawada did one. Ooh, the sunscreen girl. Let's taste Lady Diane again. And then the next one is Valdora. Fempina! She kept us on our feet. Oh, you know Fempina loves the drama. You know she loves the dramatic finish. And she has like the perfect audience to show that off. Now Lady Diane, she's very beautiful, but she still only got tackled. So we are expecting to see something new soon. She fights for every single ladybird that has been considered weak and useless. She's fighting for every single one of them. You know, technically in Portuguese, my female name, like, some names have like a male and female version of it. Some others don't. I heard she only got a tackle. Something about Lady Diane is that she's actually has a really thick stomach. Like, in food competitions, Lady Diane can win all of them just because of how much metabolism she got. And tacos are one of her favorite food. It makes her stronger. Bellsprout. Another Bellsprout diva. It keeps her strong. I'm enjoying this so far. Like, I don't see myself doing all these stories all the time. It's just this is the first episode. We're getting introduced to everybody. As the host, I have to present everyone with their abilities, right? 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 Girl, divine whipping. Girl, divine whipping. The next ad is also coming up. I have to pay attention to that. Something that I really need to make as well for this weekend is the freaking be right back screen. I've been postponing that way too far, and it's really just writing me right back. Damn, I really need to work on. Alright, unfortunately, Puck could not prove himself with Bellsprout, which was fair. We knew that would kind of happen. We kind of knew. We kind of knew. Oh, we need to test Miorita as well. Miorita, you also need a test against Sprout Tower. Everybody has to do at least one test against it. This is the mini challenge at the end of the day, right? Everyone needs to be here at least one time. Ba -ba -ba. Instead of a stage, it's all drama. I would love to use, like, for the voting music, I actually wanted to use the Pokemon contest music, but it would obviously be copyrighted, so I can't. It's a tough challenge, especially for Puck, but I believe she's gonna shine at the end of the tower. I also believe that, and I also believe that the gym can help her. She's not, no one's eliminated yet, you know. It's just, this and all the routes are deciding the audience safety. And also there is producer safety. I get to say something too. I can pick one of these to be safe. Alright. Valdvora is next on the test. Oh. I love that. I actually do love the rules of the Girlypop Vlog just because it is very community driven in the sense that it's not just me or not just you. Like, we kind of work together, and I kind of love that. And I love the theatrics of it. I love the theatrics of it all. It does feel like, in a weird way, it does feel like we're having a Pokemon contest without the mechanics of a Pokemon contest. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see what Valdvora can do against Bellsprout. Now, her tackles hit hard. Yeah! Valdvora's tackles don't mess around. They hit hard. Right now it's a speed tie. But she made it. They hit hard. I was just afraid that wouldn't have enough like interaction for the Girlypop walk. But girl, I'm so happy right now. It's still gonna determine on the voting, like how much voting y'all are gonna be doing. That's gonna determine it as well. La Belle. La Belle. Gas. Gas. Valdvora is level 6. And Valdvora is just freaking run quick attack in the freaking tower. Wow, she's lovely. I love her. We need a Miorita to do something though. I'll get her out in the next fight. LaBelle taking on her own. Wow. LaBelle is a glow up right now. Ooh, I'm weak. I tried to copy Bellsprout's gentle movements. That's kind of camp. I like that. Okay, let's see what Miorita can do. You're up, Miorita. I'm just glad right now the Bellsprouts don't have things that can poison you, because can you imagine if I have to do like all the poison? That would take me a while. I should have gotten more potions though, but oh well. Sage Jin! Bellsprout! Imagine that! So many of them. Ooh, a level 6 one! Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one to beat. This Miorita has what it takes. Probably. Ooh, wait though. Bellsprout's pulling out the growth. Ooh, that makes that move hit harder. But not hard enough for Miorita. Not hard enough for Miorita. Beautiful. And Miorita running with Shield. And they're doing so good in this tower. I love it. As Pokemon grows stronger, so does the trainer. No way, as a trainer grows stronger, so does the Pokemon. Fuck, you know what? We just got it, so might as well. Should we hold the experience share a little bit? Might as well, just for now. I want to see, honestly, Lady Diane is getting me curious. I kind of want to see when she runs the next move. And what move will it be? I kind of want to see what's going to happen here. The LSAGM might even pitch black darkness. Right. Right. Neo. Bellsprout. Okay. Lady Diane, here we go. Tackle. Ooh, Lady Diane, that's not very strong at all. Will you be okay? Because that thing's growing. Wow, it grew into nothing. Lady Diane was like, Did y'all hear something? Did y'all hear something? Y'all hear anything? She doesn't care. Oh wow, the crit. She really doesn't care. It's a land of not caring. Ooh, very close. I'm really curious about what her like next move is gonna be. Level 5. That's a good for Puck. Very playful. I feel like she would be like the kind, playful, cheerful one. Like she's a positive one. She definitely can have some like Sunny Gay energy. For sure. For sure. I really just want to see what next move she's gonna get. This is the last one. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Alright, let's do it. Troy, like Troy Bolton! High School Musical. Hop it. Ooh, that's a dangerous one right there. We know from Mabel what Hop-Ups can do. We know. I feel like Loud Laura wants to give it a go. We know. Ooh, even the tackle hits hard. But guess what? She got that quick attack ready. She got that quick attack ready. Let's see how much it's gonna do. That thing is starting to twerk. Don't let it twerk you. Wild Laura, don't do it. Uh-oh. Ooh, go! And the crit as well! These Hop-Ups are vicious in Johto. These Hop-Ups don't mess around. No, she couldn't do it. That crit did it in. It was a crit, y'all. It was a crit. Can Vampina pull this off? Oh no. Oh no. That's health back. That's health back. And that's not enough. Let LaBelle in the ring. Let LaBelle in the ring. LaBelle, I am the only one allowed, bitch. Oh my god, LaBelle has the trash talk and the moves now to back them up. Love it. Nice work, Puck. Hey there, I just wanted Puck to get another move. There we go. Bro. That is another gust coming in. Show her the true beauty of trash talking. I am the most beautiful when I speak my emotions. I can't be a fault that people call my emotions and my opinions trash talking. When really, I'm just better than them. Wow. Confidence, she has it. She has that confidence. Level 9! She's a high level right now. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. And, move this. I'm gonna go heal. And the next ad is coming. So next ad before the last fight of today. Before the gym today. I almost said the last fight of today. That's not it. We still got the gym to do. The only thing I have to organize really well is when we get to gyms 5 and 6, because gyms 5 and 6 are right next to each other. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna make gyms 5, 6, and 7 have like a route before the gym. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do it there. Will she retain her confidence through the competition? We shall see. Yes, indeed. Alright, here it goes. Mess with that last fight though. I thought there were Pokemon in the tower, by the way. I guess not. Never mind. Never mind. There are Pokemon in the tower, alright. Rats. Alright. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. That's probably a champ, but let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way battle of them is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Yeah, Dheku.
Huh. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason.
I never listen to fools who babble about being nice. You know, to be Miss Johto 2025, you do need to be nice.
I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon.
Dheku used the escape rope. Alright, we got a hater on aisle 5. I love that they give the escape rope right there. I love that they show your rival use the escape rope and then give you one as a hint, like, you should use it. Alright, let's see it. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Let's do it. Sage Lee. Oddish. Interesting. We haven't seen an Oddish yet. Okay, Mighty Diane, take it on. Oh. A fellow diva, yeah. I wonder once... The interesting thing about Oddish is that her curriculum is interesting, because what is she gonna turn into? Will she become a blossom? Or will she be a Valpon? What is gonna be her route? That's the question, once we get her, right? What's her destiny? It's her comic. That's true. This is gonna be a long fight. Buckle up. Unless Lady Diane does a crit right here. Oh, girl. Girl. Girl, the performance is too much. I think Lady Diane's about to leave. Lady Diane's like, hold on. Tag me. Tag me. Let's see Miorita. Let's see what Miorita's up to. Because Miorita, she has to prove herself in the Bellsprout Tower more than once. And I think she will. Ooh, the swing set mama. She is being dramatic. She's making everyone smell her. This is how I smell like, that's right. Alright, the performance is in. We got the ad coming, so after this beautiful performance by Miorita, let's have a little bit of break here mid-battle. Sometimes it's how it happens. Beautiful. I want everyone to have their see the performance, so here we go. Sunkern is the next diva. I wonder if I can find one too. Let me check that, because that is another potential diva. Because I see her everywhere, so I assuming she has to be around. What a beautiful document. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, moves. I just want to know locations. Baby Pokemon, other Pokemon. Pokemon locations. Not this being blurred. Oh my god, really? Interesting. Okay. Route 31st is... Mareep is in 31st and Pichu. So I can go catch them for deliberations later. What about Route 36? Not anything Girlypop really. So I don't see Sunkern. She's National Park, isn't she? I assume. Yeah, she's National Park. Okay. But Pichu and Marie on Route 31. I need to go catch them before the next deliberation. Then. Alright. And we are back! Alright, everybody. Miorita is still in the fight. We stopped the fight midway for the outbreak, so don't worry, we thought about y'all. I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to those. I don't usually do that, but on this run I got it, because I want to see everyone. Everyone deserves to see the performance. Also try to announce when there's an outbreak. Oh, that will help, thank you. That's gonna be great for this one. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Alright, Mewtwo is just taking it all. Just taking it all. The guy doesn't have a... I thought he had a hood. He doesn't? I thought he did. I love the Sunkern is here though. It makes sense. When you think about it, a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon for some reason were just not taking advantage on it in the game. And that's what I like about this one. It takes opportunity. Hardcore and Soul Silver. I didn't play Hardcore and Soul Silver again. My god. Junior Pokemon should have no problem using this move. I wanted to play the original though because I see like so many of Hardcore and Soul Silver when it comes to challenges that I wanted to play the original this time. You need a badge from Rival City Gym. We know. We know. We've been there. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go catch Pichu and Marie real quick. In the other route. I need to check my Pokeballs. Also, that will allow me to train a little bit, to grind a little bit while I find them. Because I want everyone to be around the same level to make it like a fair gym battle, you know what I mean? So, it is Lo-Fi moment! As we do this. Of course, the first thing we find is... Oh, there's Pichu! Welcome, Miss Pichu. Now, you are late for the party, but we delivered that you are Girlypop. Raichu is Girlypop, and nobody uses Raichu, despite the freaking Mega Evolution existing. So we are giving you an opportunity, Pichu, to be part of the Girlypoplocke. I forgot to get... It's okay. Alright, here's our curriculum. It is unskilled at storing electric power. Any kind of shock causes it to discharge energy spontaneously. What is Miss Pichu's name? Oh my god, that is so cute actually! The little sprite is so cute! I love that! That is adorable! For Pichu! Judges, got any idea for names? One of our genders is lost in space. We need to bring her back. Get her back from space. It's a Girlypoplocke day. Miss Chu. Oh my god, like special no 5 Chu. That could be really cute. Like, without the E. Yo, I remember the shortcut for freaking Miss Chu. Like that. But with the E. Miss Chewy. Miss Chewy. Kind of like, it kind of sounds a little bit ooh-ish. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to be fighting as well. With Pina Colada. Oh my god, the poison thing is gonna be annoying. Bit of a break. Sounds like mischief. Ooh, do you think there's like a hidden nature in the Wabi? In Pichu? In Miss Chu's name? Do you think there's a little bit of hidden nature over there? Could be. It says Marip 31. You know, these stories can write themselves sometimes. With what we say. Kind of like a D&D session where everything is turns into canon, basically. It's canon now! I'm in the right route because it's the Pichu route. Now, unfortunately, Miss Marip took her time because she would be amazing for the first gem. But she took her time, unfortunately. Ooh, Pina Colada were mud slap. Ooh, that's devious. That is devious. Now, everybody, for those working and for those non-working, once I find this, once I find Marie, remember the audience safety ruling is coming, so I want you all to grab that phone, grab those points, and vote. Okay? Don't embarrass me without votes. Please. Don't embarrass a queen over here. I want to be able to be attentive when that time arrives. Please help out the girl. Oh, not you again. Must be a rare one too, because I haven't found it yet. It is Road 31, right? Yes. I think it's also the first game that shows like where you are underneath. Like, this was the first game that tells you like, this is Route 31, this is the city. This, there she is. Speaking of which, here we go. Now, Miss Marip, we all know her. We know the iconic that Miss Marip is. Stores lots of air in soft fur, allowing it to stay cool in summer and warm in winter. Oh my god, it's a little lady! A little sheep lady! That could be so many Animal Crossing names right there. What would Miss Marip's name be? Also, Marip backwards is P-Ram. Just so y'all know. You gotta thank Lucas Jim for that one. What will her name be? Lucy Lux! Ooh! Y'all have great names. Lux. Luxurious mama. Oh god. Is the luxury ball coming back? Okay, pausing here. Alright, this is it. This is freaking it. Here we go. Yo, get excited. This is going to be your first voting for audience safety. So, this is how the vote works. Whoever wins the voting over here is going to have immunity no matter what happens. No matter if they do good at the gym battle, if they go bad at the gym battle, and no matter what happens, it's all up to you to decide that. Wabi, get Astros out of the space right now. I'm not even gonna hide it now. Get Astros out of space. We need that judge here, and we need her now. Get her out of that space. Because voting time is about to begin, everybody. I am going to set it up. So we got... Here's the team that we got. We got Pina Colada. We got Valdvora. We got Lady Diane. Miorita. LaBelle. And Puck. All these you can have the opportunity of giving them immunity, so they're not eliminated no matter what happens in the gym, alright? Judge for yourselves how their performance has been, how the stories have been, how everything has been when you make your decision. I'm going to set up the poll, and then we're gonna get it started. Right. How do I add more stuff? I know you can add more stuff. There's only 5 slots. Uh-oh. Thought there would be more. Well, I also can do producer safety. Producer safety. I personally... I'm going to give safety to... You know what? The producer safety is gonna go to... Lady Diane. Lady Diane is getting producer safety because I want to see more of her. She's captivating me for some reason. So Lady Diane has producer safety. That's decided. The Pokemon are here on screen in case you forget their names. I'm gonna leave the screen here. 100 points for additional votes. The duration of voting is going to be 1 minute. So, is everybody ready to vote? Three, 2, 1. Start. Oh my god, that was a very tough fight! Oh my goodness! You made it back just in time! Oh my goodness! Y'all! That was a really thick fight! First of all, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be very moopy real quick. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Oh, because I didn't know how much those things were gonna be moving in my life. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I saw them move around a lot. And I was like, dang. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this. I'm so happy right now. But this is not about me. This is about the competition. This is not about what I feel. Although I need a tissue. I was gonna move that hard. Thank you. I'm so happy about this. Excuse me. All right. First vote is always exciting. Well. Congratulations, Mabel. You got audience immunity. So maybe not. And you get some points back, I'm sure. Well, congratulations, Mabel. You have audience immunity. You did it, girl. Yay! No matter what happens on this gym, you're safe. And Lady Diane is also safe. So, you know, two of the, let's be honest, not so great at flying types out here. So it's gonna be a tough battle with like Loudvora, Puck, Vampina. We're gonna see what happens. They do need more levels though. I would like Loudvora to at least get another level before the fight. Just to make it a little bit on the even ground. I know Miri is like level 11, but you know. I'm looking forward for you, Gar, to play Gen 2. I really am. Gen 2 is so fun. I'm gonna speed it up there, but without moving the song. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get weird beliefs. Oh no, what happened? Okay. I don't know what happened. We're 3 HP. Ooh, stop. Okay. That was only supposed to be 1. There was some fight there for, between Labelle and, Loudvora. I saw that. Interesting. Puck and, Vampino Colada, though, are in danger right now. I also noticed that. It's very interesting when you get to see the voting like that. Very, very interesting. We're gonna do a little bit more grinding before the gym. Everyone, but you know what it is? I call that starter syndrome, Wabi. Every starter has that syndrome. Everyone think... Here's the thing about the starters that I think is fascinating. I'm putting Wolfite back, by the way. That I find fascinating is that... people always think the starters are safe until they're not. Until they're not safe. Until people go like, oh shit, I probably should vote the starter because it's starting to have no votes. I always feel that start from the other GPL that I've been watching of. I only been truly a part of one which was the XY one. The rest I kind of have to watch on and off because, as you all know, me and Fawn kind of stream at the same time, so it's hard for me to join Fawn streams. So I'm basically a VOD girly. The only time I can is Wednesday, but I feel like Wednesday I'm always doing something as well. Even though it's supposed to be my break, I'm always doing something or catching up with someone, one of my friends or whatever. So it's really hard, but I always notice that about the starters. I think people start voting on the starter like, wait a minute, we need to make sure the starter is safe. Like, the starter always shows up in the voting for elimination, but they never get votes. But the starter almost never gets producer safety and almost never gets audience safety. I'm a bit, oh no. Oh no. Not that. Not that. Anything but that. We're getting ready for part 2. Anything but that. I want to put people at least on the level. Like what? Level 10, I would say. It's just these things don't give a lot of EXP, unfortunately. I don't know how patient I'll be. The bell sprouts give a lot. I should fight the bell sprouts. Oh, you probably don't give anything. Yeah, just fight the bell sprouts. Those give a lot. Oh, it does? Thank you. There's always something. That's what I like about me. I thought I switched to it. I didn't even switch the description. Oh my god. Thank you. There we go. We'll have more people for next episode. It is. I died because I was not paying attention. How did you die against the spell sprout? What kind of vicious spell sprout this thing is? Oh, we got Leech Life now. I didn't even pay attention to that either. She said so little twink. Oh my god, this auto mod. It's out to get you. I don't understand why is it out to get you. But I need to have a stern conversation with this auto mod. Yes, it's fine to say twink. Like, I didn't know twink was a bad thing. The more I learn. I don't know either, Garth. Something's up with that. But I got you, boo. Don't worry. When I see it's automated and I see Garth next to him, and I'm like, right, okay, so what inoffensive thing has Garth said that you're trying to make it offensive? Right. No, Automod likes the drama. She loves an untucked moment. That's Automod for you. Loves an untucked moment. But I fight, so... we fight over here. Is Witch Map hitting harder than usual? Or that's just me? I decided to make him level 10. That's what I decided is gonna be 10. Mio will have one level ahead because she's Mio. Oh, is Bug not very effective against Bug? I need to see this. No, it's neutral. Interesting. That is something I'll need to know. Right. I also don't know at what level like Girlypoplocke evolves, so that's gonna be interesting. I think it's level 12. It's an early bug. I don't evolve early. I just never know how early they evolve. I used the Ladian way back when I was a kid. When I was a little Dheku. Little Dheku. When I used shorts on my head and I thought it was a hat. Great. That part. At least thought I was doing some weird fashion. I always think like, oh, Bell's Prize is gonna give me certain IVs. That's not how it works in this generation. That's not how it works. One more. Of course it's Caterpie, the thing that gives you the least amount of EXP, isn't it? Isn't it? That Butterfree one is so sad. No, don't cry, Butterfree. I know the Butterfree is from your Pokemon Yellow. I know. Because I watched it. There was one time I actually watched it for a long time because I was like working on something. And I keep repeating, but that's because it's true. Your voice is just really nice to listen to. I'm gonna come across, if I keep being like this, I'm gonna go across as the biggest 4D girly pop streamer. You know what? I want it. That's fair. I'm just doing compliments. That's all I'm doing. Have a nice day and a compliment. Girl. Loudmore, for a lot of defense, you've been hurting a lot. Here we go, girl. It's those Bellsprouts. I don't know what they do to Wild Laura. It's just they wreck her. Ooh, thief. Oh, that can be good for the gym. Ooh, she's sneaky. Wild Laura is sneaky. Sneaky. I didn't expect this about Wild Laura. So she, even though she's altruistic, she can do a bit of thievery on her own. Okay. All right. What I wouldn't give for all these chicories to not be here. I wonder if I should do the other route. Now that I think about it. Wait a minute. How's the XP on this other route real quick? Like up here. There's no girly pops up here. Unless you want to count Growlithe, but even then, it's a bit on the fence. Rattata is definitely not an EXP amazing giver. And Bellsprout is still here. For some reason Bellsprout just gives a lot. Oh, Miss PG again. Miss PG is trying to take Valvora's spot again. Oh, Puck got a lot of EXP. Actually. I mean, also, I feel like it depends of, I heard that different Pokemon grow at different rates, right? Some Pokemon need more EXP to level up than others. So I also heard about that. There's Growlithe. I'll deliberate for Growlithe for next episode, not today though. Because I don't want to count this route as, I want to count this route for the next episode, not for the previous one. I have things sectioned, you know, for the competition. And I don't want to group him here. Not yet. Okay, 10, 10. At least level 10 for sure. Fuck, man, Finn is going to be nothing on the chip. Because there are movies like Mud Slaps and Tackle, like, uh-oh. You might be in trouble, Pimpina Colada. She may be in trouble. Not the roar. Not the Sand Attack either. Oh my god, y'all have Sand Attack now? Maybe I don't want to be here. I gotta go back to work more and get some things done. Sand Attack is so dirty. It's nasty, is what it is. Oh, great. Oh, wait, she's taking this super well, though. Look at that. Oh, my God, you're taking the Vine Whip super well now. Tempura Colada. Love that for us. You gotta do what you gotta do, Gar. It's just next voting season is coming too. Also, by next episode, I should have the rare candy thing settled, I think. So, the Mio boost will start happening there, honey. There will be some cheating. But are Mio boost cheats? I don't think so. So we don't have like to grind all the time. I'm so excited because like I wanted to find a new challenge that was compelling for everybody, right? And it's just when you stream, you're always just afraid when you do community something, there's always this fear in the back of someone, I feel like, especially when they're starting, that people are not going to be in tune with it. You got to be very confident what you're doing, and people may join, may not join, depending, and you just got to risk it. You have to be a go-getter and a risk-taker. It's kind of like that conversation we had back on our like long pre-show where, you know what? Despite everything, I just jump in and see what happens. Because I'd rather be like, try things out and maybe later be disappointed and thinking that things didn't work out well enough, then just not do it. Just not do it, you know? Then living in the sense that I'm never gonna do it, it's never gonna happen. And you just gotta try it, you know? Even even if 0 people are there, you just gotta start do your best. Exactly. And at the beginning of streaming, when I did the very first like Mario Party ones, I had a lot of friends show up. And then the thing with my friends is that I know they're supportive, but they're usually not really into the girly pop streams, number one, and number two, a lot of my friends are from Europe because that's where I live a lot of the time. I haven't been in America for like, now it's been over a year, but even then, not as long. And I had a lot of like immigration to sort out for that year, right? Always kept me busy. And my friends are like 8 hours away, 9 hours away. It's really hard to find like time for us to hang out together. Let alone them to see my streams, because when I start streaming, it's really late over there. And you know, everybody got jobs, everybody else things to do. So I really appreciate when they showed up, but I knew for a fact once I jumped in there, I couldn't just run friends, you know. I needed to. This is something I've always been wanting to do ever since I was like 5 years old, without even knowing it, because I've been talking to myself in front of a TV for ages now. Even before streaming was established. So can you imagine once streaming started to be a thing where people went like could show you live reactions? Do you realize how much that was such a dream come true? Like, I want to be this. At that point, I want to be this. It's just I couldn't make it early because I didn't have the equipment, I didn't have the resources. You know, I didn't have all of that. I was still a student, for goodness sake. The only thing I did was like Spyro the Dragon Let's Plays on an older channel with me sounding like a 10-year-old kid. Even though I was like 13 or something. I don't remember. Playing on like trying to record things on a device called Fraps or whatever it was. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember a thing. But it's something I know I wanted to be. I wanted to be an entertainer. I just never knew what kind of entertainer I wanted to be. I was in theater, but that didn't really work out for me. I wasn't really into it. I love watching plays, but I wasn't into acting. Oh my god, thank you so much, Carl and Wabi. Thank you so much. And all my lurkers are very special. One of my best friends, Sophie, I know they work around here a lot. And I appreciate her a lot too. And I just wanted to do something with my life. I've been so lost when it comes to the entertaining business. I've been so lost because I'm not a singer. I like to sing, but I'm not a singer. Theater was not really my thing. Acting was not really my thing. And because you gotta be really into acting. And as much as I love making funny little voices, things like Bonissa voice or Sunny Guy, I don't really voice act because I always tell people that I always just tell people that, look, I have 4 voices for voice acting, and all of them are different shades of gay. Are different shades of gay, those voices. That's all the best I can do. It's really clear that you enjoy track. That is true, and you know, the crazy thing is that I didn't. Oh, Puck, watch out. The crazy thing is that I didn't really. I was a loner when I was a student. I was the kind of person that was running outside. I would walk on the rain because I thought that would give me like a look that I don't want people in my life. When in reality, y'all, my biggest fear in my life is to be alone. And that has always been present. It's just at one point I just had a feeling that it wouldn't be the case. But no, that is like my #1 fear, to be alone. I don't ever want to be alone. Which is why I love interacting with people. And I know I can be overbearing or people can consider me annoying. And you know what? That's totally fine because I'm just very outspoken. And people have like different energies they want to hang out with. And I think that's totally fine. That's totally fair. But once I meet somebody, I really like to know them. I really like to be around them. And I love video games. So put those 2 things together. I knew for a fact I wanted to stream. And I started to learn technology because I'm not a tech savvy, as you all know. I started to learn like technology things. I started to learn art, although I'm to be honest, art is not my forte. Like thumbnails, it's all my hobby. I come up with the idea, but my husband helps me out, and my husband loves doing it. So I mean, I am lucky enough that that I got someone that I can work with. I can have like a project. It's a two-man show over here. I am the face, but a lot of the backstage is my husband's working on things. And you know, it's wonderful when you get to share that with someone in a relationship. It makes it even better. I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like, oh my god, relationships are so great. I mean, they're amazing. I love my husband unconditionally. I'm never gonna deny that ever. But just the fact that it can be a part of it is just, it's magical. It's what it is. It's magical. And I really wanted to be here. And I'm glad I found the Girlypop community because more of anything, after moving to America, the fact that I can hang out with the Girlypops and soon Damsel on Wednesday, we're gonna do a collab together. That's just insane to me. Like, I can start seeing these people as like acquaintances or friends or hang out. Like, I'm excited to maybe one day we go to like conventions together and we can hang out somewhere like a Girlypop convention. We don't know what's gonna happen, and just the fact that we're all here showing face, it's great. It's wonderful. It's like almost a dream come true. And I just know no matter what, just like Amy Rose, my darling, I'm always gonna be a go-getter. I'm gonna go in, go out, and try things, and then see what happens. No matter support, because I do hope at least people see how much work and passion I put in. Despite all my trips, despite my lack of technological prowess, my sound learning, I am always up to do something new. I'm always like, up to learn and to exceed expectations and just go for it, you know? I never thought I could work out OBS. Look at me. Look at me. And a lot of it is also because of y'all as well, because I do this for everybody, my lurkers, people on stream, the VOD people on YouTube. I do it for all of us. Like, you're the drive that keeps me going, so you're a big part of this, so thank you, and y'all deserving a clap because we clap and we care. Thank you. And special shout out to Esther because she's been here day 1. With that said, my darlings, with that said, it's gym time. It's gym time. Oh my god, that guy's doing some fast relax over there. Let me bring the sound back up. Why can't I hear anything? Am I still sped up? Because I'm still sped up. Oh, thank you all, guys. That means so much to me. I cannot start crying on stream. Not after the... Not before the gym. I gotta be ruthless and ready. Pump it up. Energy! Ooh, ah! Energy. That's another thing that I... If there's one thing I love to do for streams, though, is the sound alerts. The sound, like, things where y'all can play together. Because I always wanted my community to have something to play with. So, if there's something I'm always happy to do, is the sound stuff. Love that. Alright, everybody! Time to get it started! Time to get some slaps going. Oh wait, LaBelle's also level 9. Look, LaBelle got immunity. It's fine. She's fine. She's got immunity. She'll be fine. Chico ready! Alright, here we go. Our first opponent in the flying contest. Now, I assume I'm gonna do like a cheeky LaBelle go and then switch. That's my idea. I assume Puck is gonna be amazing for the gym, honey. Puck, you know, the Sprout Tower was a toughie, but this is the chance for Harada and Puck to do something because they're walking on tight ropes right now. Even though they're heavy. Okay. Here we go. Puck. If Puck runs a rock move, it's done for these girls. If Puck runs a rock move, it's done for the girls. Although, the girls here do have Mud Slap here and there. They do. We gotta remember that. I do believe, by the way, you can catch an unknown. I think this is where Esther's unknown got really brave. You can catch an unknown in Runes on Alph, and the unknown has Asian power. The unknown in this ROM hack has 2 moves, Hidden Power and Asian Power. And the Asian Power can kind of carry. Ooh, Poison Powder, okay. Alright. These flying types have no idea what's about to happen. The grass girlie said we may be weak, but we got a couple tricks up our sleeve. We got the Lychee, we got the Poison Powder. They got a couple tricks up their sleeve. Also, I believe LaBelle is not affected by Mud Slap. Because that's a ground move, right? I think so. Alright, they gotta put up the best performances over here. Although, because LaBelle already has audience safety, I'm not gonna give her too much on the spotlight. Because this is about... the priority should be the 4 people that are up for elimination after this, so... that's what it should be about. Alright, Puck, deliver the grace. Puck, you gotta live up to your platinum name, Diva. We wanna see you grow up so you can get your nails, Puck. Puck, you're on the quest to get your nails back. Somebody took your nails to stop you from being Miss Johto 2025, and you gotta get those nails back. You gotta get those nails back. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta get those nails back, Puck. Confusion is throwing her for a loop. Loudbora. Go. She gotta get her nails back, girl. I'm dropping my nails because I'm such a disaster. That's what it made me think of. Girl. 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 She said, you're a psychic type? Girl. Laura. She whipped that out. And Puck went rock. And Puck went rock through. Go. Uh-oh. 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 Puck? Uh-oh. Ooh, Fempina Colada, you better do something. Uh-oh. Fempina Colada, you better do something. Uh-oh, because your performance outside the gym and inside the gym, Fempina Colada needs to do something real soon, real fast. Oh dear. I want to put the people with safety like below so I know who they are. It's Lady Diane and LaBelle. Two have safety. So these four are up for elimination. I'm gonna be unbiased. I'm not gonna put my influence on the voting, so I'm not gonna say anything when someone's struggling or not. Everybody, get your eyes on the show. This is it. The gym winner battle is the big moment. Do I have enough berries for everybody? No, so I want this to be a fair fight. No berries. Except for these. Because they have safety. So they can have the berry. No berries allowed. Make it a fair fight. It's a competition, y'all. Do your best. Do your best. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can equip flying type Pokemon wings with a jolt of electricity. Let's get into it! Yes! Yes, yes, slay, yes. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Girl, it's time. It is time.
Yes, yes, slay, yes.
Thank you for the safety. Alright, Peach is out first. Okay. Fempina Colada, you're up. We gotta see something real good over here. Now, she can take hits. Fempina Colada's thinking that she can take hits. She got that muscle. She wants to be Miss Johto's 2025 so bad that she learned how to endure every single hit from every single Pokemon out there. She may not be able to hit flying types, but that doesn't mean that she's out for the count. Although she did just get crit though. She may have to do a crit on her own to beat the allegations, and she may not be doing her best. To beat the allegations, she has to do this. If she struggles against the PG, what's gonna happen? Alright. Here we go. She did get her crit at the very end. Noctowl. This is the big test over here. What's she gonna do, Fempina Colada? Watch out, girl. Okay, Fempina Colada gotta switch. We gotta see everybody. I want to see how Miorita, compared to the other grass types, how will she able to handle this? What was she able to do? Can she leave a peg? She can. Will she live long enough to put the lead sheet onto the Noctowl? The Noctowl is intimidated by Miorita's attack. Interesting. She did it. She did not miss. She did it. Can she pull off a growl of her own? Despite all the struggles, she's doing it. Miorita remembers that she was sponsored by Mio. She does not want to let Mio down. She does not want to let the Mio down. Valdvora is next. What is she going to contribute for this fight? What is she gonna do? I know what Wild Aura is exactly going to. We don't know if you got a berry. Wild Aura for sure. Oh girl. Oh girl. Wild Aura said, I have teeth. Because I want to stay in this competition. I will do anything to stay in this competition. I will be Miss Congeniality and Miss Johto 2025. She took that berry out. Will Puck even need to show up?
Will Puck even need to show up? That's the question. Because I don't think Puck needs to be here. Wild Laura just showed that she can do anything. Just like Pauline, she can do anything. Wild Laura coming in clutch and beating Faulkner. Way to go! Way to go, everybody! A beautiful performance from all 6 of our Miss Johto 2025. All 6 of them did really good. In my opinion, from the root and then the gym, everything together, I think they all did good. But it is a competition at the end of the day. And one of the girls has to pack it in for the box. They have to. And y'all, the audience gets to decide who's it gonna be. Let's gather up. Let's collect our thoughts. Let's collect our thoughts to the Pokemon Center. Get interrupted by Professor Elm because the Girlypoplocke is so good that even Professor Elm is calling us to be part of it. But I ignore him because I am the Biatch. And now, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center. Everyone, get ready to vote, please. It's time. We got our first gym battle. The big moment is here. It is time to figure out who gets the shot. Who gets eliminated? Get Astros out of space again? Although I hope Astros is having many successes in space. I hope she's spreading the community of Sunny Gay out into every single planet. Prepare your points. Prepare to cast your votes. I'm going to show y'all one more time the Pokemon list. Up for elimination, the top 4 Pokemon over here. I should probably heal them first. Because, you know, that's kind of rude when you're going to a voting and not being healed, right? Kind of rude, Dheku. One last time. There is an ad coming. However, I'm going to snooze it. Because this is really important. We have up for elimination Vampina Colada. She has been doing really good, but can she do good despite the fact that she will not be able to evolve? Will that be the big factor that put her in the box, or will she be the #1 Miss Johto 2025 that is not fully evolved? We got Wild Laura, the most altruistic. If you get a friend like Wild Laura, she's going to tell you who you are. She's going to protect you from every single bad thing in this world, while also stealing from bad guys. She is that cop. She's that good cop. That is Wild Laura. Puck, she got a big name for herself from Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. If you know, you know. We have an almost. She lost her nails. She is on the quest to file her nails. Once she finds her nails, she may become the ultimate Miss Johto 2025. But until then, we will have the patience to get to that point. We will have that patience. Will she live for the legacy? Or the legacy is just a story? And lastly, Mio Rita, sponsored by Mio. Our ultimate lore here. Mio anything is always good. Mio anything is always great. Will that be enough? Will the Mio boost be enough for Mio Rita? Will the fact that she's preparing herself to become the next superstar in Pokemon Legenza? I said it right. Pokemon Legenza. Will that be enough? Or is she going to be overshadowed by all the other grass girlies out here in Johto? We shall see. Anyway, I am making the poll right now. Everyone buckle up, buckle in. And let's get this started. Everyone make a decision. The time is now. Can I actually write Colada full name here? Yes. Because that's her full name. And Miorita. Y'all, 100 points for additional votes. 1 minute duration. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right. The votes are in. Unfortunately, Vampina Colada, despite trying to prove the best that you could become Miss Johto 2025, the competition is just too strong. We gave you so many chances, even in the fine gym, and despite that one PG, you did struggle with it. Every other team member here has done something to outshine, something dramatic, but you just fell in the background. In the girly pop competition, it's not about just being cute. You gotta make it count. You gotta make it count. And I'm sorry to say, y'all, you have to go in the box. The competition is just too strong. But you may be able to come back, Vampina, if you put your work into it. How about Yogawa's Girlypop in this? Yes, we do have some exception. I mean, again, I'm trying not to plug myself too much, but the Platinum Nuzlocke story. If the girlies that were here know. Alright. We have one more vote to do now, though. That's why the music is still going. Me too. I didn't know Golem was going to be one of my favorite Scar until that playthrough happened. That was the one good thing about that. One of the many good things about that Nuzlocke. I shouldn't say the one good thing. But it was just like I was forced to use Geodude because it was a Nuzlocke. And I was so impressed. Right. Vampina Colada is going in the box. Yeah, I shut it down. It's going music. It was for me. Sorry. This is a classic moment when you stream and you talk to yourself. Kind of moment. It's like, right. Here's the song, yo. If I want to hear too. There it is. Classic Dheku. There it is. Right. So, we have 5 names. Which, that's like the perfect fix. Okay. Everyone, we have to vote one more time for the replacement for Vampina Colada for next episode. So, the final vote of today. Everyone, gather around. Get ready. Get out of space. Get out of your grandma's house. Tell your grandma you gotta vote. Because it's happening. It's hipping and happening. Who gets to be on the next episode? Get out of Grace's house! Get me on the next episode. Let me see. And again, I'm gonna go. I will show y'all the Pokemon. So pay attention, please. I also put their names in brackets just in case, because you can't see all of them. We got Lucy Lutz, the Marie. We have Miss Chu, the Pichu. We have Funty, the Bellsprout, all about fun. Sparsha, the Dunsparce, the enigmatic normal type. We don't know what about her yet, but she seems promising. I can also spell her name apparently. And last but not least, Keisha. Now, Keisha, I'm gonna put it here, Butterfree, because next episode she will be a Butterfree. Because we can only accept her in a competition if she's a Butterfree. With that said, 3, 2, 1. Let's reset the music here. And start voting. It's voting time, Mike Danganronpa. Oh, I misspelled it. Ignore the misspell, please. Who gets to be? No, sure, we're not better part. Oh, it's a fight. It's a fight between Keisha and Lucy Lux. Ooh, girlies. Oh my god, someone really wants Lucy Lux. I see. Someone's fighting for Lucy Lux. Ooh, we got a Miss Chu. Alright. Ooh, girl. Oh, wow. Sparsha as well. Okay, this was a lot. I gotta say, I did not expect Keisha to get up there. I will say, knowing my fan base, but she did. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Lucy Lux. I love that name. I think Wabi came up with that name. That is so good. Lucy Lux. I love it. Lucy Lux. Welcome to the competition. I know for a fact you will, Gar. I saw your playthrough. I completely understand the Butterfree love. Welcome, Lucy Lux, to Mareep. To Mareep? You're a Mareep girlie. Lucy Lux, welcome. The audience has decided that you have what it takes to be Miss Johto 2025. Lucy Lux will go into some training to catch up. She'll be back at level 10. And that's gonna be on the next episode of the Girlypoplocke. That's gonna be it, y'all. Oh my god, we did it! The first episode, thank you so much! Say goodbye to your future selves on YouTube. I need to get this egg, so I'm actually going to end it right here. Say goodbye to your future selves on YouTube. We may have additional contestants next time. We don't know what's gonna happen while the training. Oh, thank you so much, Scar, for the 100 bits! Thank you, thank you! You get your Chaos Emeralds. Thank you! Oh my god, that means a lot, thank you! Thank you for the bits. Yes! Oh my god, you're Porygon. Oh! Everyone on YouTube, thanks so much. I hope you're enjoying this new Girlypoplocke series as much as I have. And tell me who's your favorite. Tell me who has what it takes to win Miss Johto 2025. I will be paying close attention to all my socials, to everything around, about opinions, about who you think is going to be good. I want to know it all. I want to know it all. I want to know your thoughts. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye! Love ya!